What if I told you I got an exclusive interview with Viddal Riley's boxing opponent? Do you feel like you'll knock out Viddal? Honestly.
But I can knock him out. I hold power.
This opportunity was given to me literally told like a day before the interview. Lamar asked me to hop on for the interview. And I was like, you know what, why not? Why not? You know, it's a good opportunity. You guys said you wanted to see it, so I was like, cool, let's do it. So here we are. But boys, before we get into the interview, I just want to ask you one thing, one small thing. Subscribe to the MB track. Join us. It's free. It don't cost nothing. We're trying to get to 2K subs. We're gonna hit it very soon. But let's just smash it out. Yeah.
Join the MB tribe.
So researching you, it says you're from Peckham. Is that right?
Yeah.
Would you say that background upbringing like gave you a little background in the boxing thing, or would you say that just didn't play a part in that?
No, do you know what? Even though I'm based in Peckham, bro, my life was a bit mad. I grew up in foster care. Like,
Okay.
I lived everywhere, children's homes. Like, I've got that typical story, you know. Like, yeah, my mum was on drugs. My dad was in and out of jail. Like, I was raised in children's homes. I've got brothers and sisters. So,
Okay.
yeah, man, life is what you make it. That's what
Yeah.
Is what you make it. Right now, I should be a statistic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I should be another statistic doing whatever, you know. But I'm not. I'm here trying to make something of myself.
Yeah.
And yeah, life is what you make it, man. Life doesn't determine who you are.
Would you say you're giving like a good example to the younger generation in boxing that can look at your story and think, you know what, you really made something in your life?
Hopefully. I mean, I don't think anybody really knows my story, but
Yeah, obviously,
you know what I mean? Yeah, and I'm hoping. Yeah, I would like to think that I can be a role model in some way, shape, or form, and just show you that. Don't matter what path you're on, it don't matter what cards you were dealt, man. You know what I mean? It's the way that you play them that will determine where you get. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One thing I do hope is after this fight, hopefully people look more into you. Because one thing I do think is when there's such a high level opponent or like status, like let's say Viddal, they tend to exclude the ones that he's fighting, for example, and just automatically judge him as a journeyman. Because after me talking to you and me doing my research into you, I can tell that you're not. And you're on it serious. But if I weren't to message you or talk to you, I would genuinely believe that you were part of that criteria. So luckily for me talking to you, I got much more respect for you, and I do know that you mean business, man. Come November 12th, I'm telling you.
No, thank you. I appreciate that, and that's the same reason why I took my time out to actually reply. Because it's like it's so easy to just let the narrative be run. Do you get what I'm saying? But I just thought and I have to big up Viddal as well because he didn't have to take the fight against me. Do you get what I mean? Like he obviously needs to take a step up, and he obviously looks, and I respect him because he looks at me as a step up, but he also looks at me as not a big enough step because he obviously thinks he can beat me. So you know, it's one of them things. But at the same time, yeah, man, I just have to let everyone know that I ain't no journeyman. You're not getting knocked out.
Come on.
I mean, like, that's not. It's not that type of party.
Trust me. So leading on from that, so given the title underdog, how do you deal with those pressures of having to prove yourself to the people?
But I've been an underdog my whole life, and that sounds cliche, but from what I just told you, bro, like, do you know what I mean? A lot of the people that I know growing up, some aren't here, some are in jail, some, you know what I mean? It's everything. So I've been an underdog my whole life, man. I wasn't meant to succeed, and here I am. You know what I mean? I mean, I ain't succeeded in nothing yet, but in the sense of just, you know, having a structured life and just, you know, just trying to achieve stuff. Yeah, man, I'm here, so I've already won. I don't care what anybody else thinks about me. Listen, let me tell anyone watching out, pressure can only be put on yourself. Yeah, no one can't ever put pressure on. People can say what they like, but no one can put pressure on you. If you don't put pressure on yourself, it's not there.
100%.
If you don't believe in your own head, you're an underdog. You're not an underdog.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's very true.
That time comes from the gamblers, from the bookies.
Yeah.
Who's the person that's not meant to win?
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do with me.
What kind of music did you listen to? And did that influence your ring walk?
Ring walk choice isn't down to music I listen to. It's on my playlist, but I won't lie. More time you will get. I won't really listen to it like that. But what it is, it's the message that it sends.
Yeah.
It's born ready.
Okay.
I'm born ready. I've taken this fight late notice. Everyone's saying I shouldn't be in the ring with him. Viddal's this, Viddal's that. So let me tell you, bro, I was born ready. My other fights, I come out to gigs in it. So
okay. Come on, yeah.
I thought to myself, let me tone it down. This is Sky, man. Let me not just come out with this fucker, gutter thing, man.
Yeah. Trust me. Trust me. That was scared the viewers or something. Do you feel like you'll knock out Viddal? Honestly.
I hold power. And I'll tell you what happens. After you get hit hard, a lot of people, that's why they say you've got a punch to get a punch.
Yeah.
Like hit people with shots and this, they kind of shell up. They're like, raw.
They're like, yeah, they feel it like.
Now all of a sudden, often they kind of, the opportunities become less because they're not willing to take risks to land themselves. I can knock him out. I can knock out anyone. It's whether I get the opportunity, it's whether I can really press it, it's whether he gives me the openings. There's a lot that comes into it. But rest assured, I can knock him out.
I rate that. And if you really do knock him out, that'll be a really big statement. Yeah. Proving that you're not a joke. Do you get me?
As you go up the levels, the knockouts become easier. Because the opponent in front of you isn't just holding his hands up and tucking up and just trying to survive. When someone's got their hands down and they're trying to land, it gives me more opportunities to set traps. Do you know what I mean? Like I can, like with a journeyman, I'll feint and he won't budge. His hands will stay there. Do you get what I'm saying? But with Viddal now, I'm going to feint and he's going to try and counter, and that's going to give me opportunities to land, and vice versa. So, I'm buzzing. I can't wait. This is what I've been asking for. It's going to be such a good fight, such a wicked platform. Sky Sport, little Sky Sport. Yeah, bro. And the touch legenders on the card as well. It's crazy.
That is big. Like that's actually an accomplishment. Leading back to what you said before about you'll put your title on for your grandkids to see. That's another accomplishment you can tell your grandkids. You know.
There we go. Smart, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, but let me explain this though. It won't be my biggest accomplishment because I've beaten Viddal Riley. Because Viddal Riley doesn't hold anything. He's not, he hasn't got no belt. He's not a world beat. He's just a prospect.
Okay.
Like think of it like this. I don't know how old you man are, but when I was at school, we all knew that baller who played for Arsenal Academy or and now all of a sudden he's kicking ball with you on a Sunday 10 years later, like he didn't make it. But that was a child prodigy kind of thing. He was a prospect. That doesn't mean anything right now. Do you get what I'm saying? Like he could have plateaued. You know, we can be on the same level right now. So it will be my biggest accomplishment in the sense of beating an unbeaten fighter that's ranked higher than me, that's held in good esteem. But it's not like I could rest my laurels there. Like I just want to push on myself. I want to give you belt. I want.
If things do go in your favour, if you do beat Viddal, what's next for you?
I want the Southern Area title fight or the English title against Luke Watkins. Luke Watkins has got the English title and Jamie Smith has got the Southern Area. Either one of them, because I want to fight for purpose. You know what I mean? I want to fight for purpose. And if it's not, then I want a bigger fight or even a rematch. If he wants a rematch, I'll happily fight him again. You know, but I just want to make sure I'm moving forward.
I'm telling you, if you end up beating Viddal Riley, I guarantee you'll start getting sponsors, man.
100%.
Easily, man.
It'll be nice. Yeah, it'll be nice because it is tough, man. That's one thing I want to say at the press conference. Like, there's a lot of talented fighters that box at the small hall level, and you know they go 5-0, 10-0, and sometimes they just give up because they're there spending their own money out their own pocket to try and fight, to get the sponsorships, to pay for training camps, to kill the equipment, bro. Just sparring gloves are £200-300. Do you get what I mean? Like, head guards, £200-300. Groin guards, £180. Like, it adds up.
It's ridiculous, man. I'm telling you.
So, yeah, man, it's a hard sport. You know what I'm saying? When you haven't got that backing, and so in a way, man, I'm doing this for the little man.
Come on.
You know what I mean? To show that there is talent out there, and these big promoters should be looking maybe down at your call for the next up and coming star.
If boxing wasn't like your career right now, like what other careers would you go into?
Do you know what? I was just doing normal stuff. I'm a single parent. I've got custody of my sister's son. I've had him for a little while now. I've just been doing that. I've just played football as a hobby. Like I said, I took up boxing as a hobby. I just enjoyed fighting.
Watching your fights, you seem very comfortable and fluid with your punches. So will you be able to remain calm?
I don't feel pressure.
Yeah.
I don't get nervous.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I'm just there to perform.
So penultimate question. So for the kids that'll be watching, do you have any message for them that can inspire them?
If you've got any goals, stick to them. Don't ever think that it's too late. Don't ever think that you're not capable. Stick to them and give yourself the best opportunity to do what it is you're trying to do. And give it your all as well. Give it your all, man. Don't be doing stuff half-hearted. You get what I'm saying? Because you only reap what you sow, yeah? You only get out what you put in. If you go to a training session and you're kind of there doing 50, like, giving it 50%, well, you're only going to get 50% back. If you go and you give it 100% every time, you're going to see yourself improving over time. And nothing happens overnight. That's another thing.
What's going to happen on the 12th of November?
Yeah, man. November 12th, bruv, it's going down.
Yeah, it's going down.
That's my message.
Thank you so much for chatting with us, man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate you guys taking the time out for me as well.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you watching my videos. Honestly, follow me on Insta, follow me on Twitter. You get me? I talk to you guys there a lot. You guys are like my boys. Just the other day on Insta, I was talking to a guy called Josh, and we was talking about football. I'm a normal guy. I'm you guys' friend. This is my sub count here. I'd appreciate if you guys can smash the subscribe button. Help the MB tribe hit 2K subs ASAP. Yeah, guys, I know the video's recently been a bit short. Well, not my typical type of content. Coming soon, I got some big videos. I got a big video coming soon. I need you guys to stay tuned for that. Trust me, babe. Hit me up on Twitter and Insta. I always ask you guys for like opinions and that on Twitter and Insta. It's been your boy BrooklynMB. Subscribe to my boy Lamarge. and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Gang.
Oh no,